What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Smiths, and we're going back to their 1985 sophomore album, Meat is Murder, and we're up to a tune called, is it I Want What I Can't Have? Yeah, I Want the One I Can't Have. I was thinking as I did this, prepared to do this reaction, that it's an inherently human sort of feeling at one time or another, especially as you get older and sort of your emotional experiences get more complicated, more complex, and more sophisticated, or perhaps, maybe more immature. I think it depends on the person, but ultimately, as you live more and more and experience more and more as an adult, I think many of us will sympathize with the notion where, for one reason or another, you can't be with someone or you can't have a certain situation under your control, and that kind of makes you want it more. In the same way that, sometimes telling younger people that a certain thing is off limits or prohibited or illegal actually makes them more curious about it, makes them want to try it more. I think there is an aspect to human psychology, again, perhaps expressing in some people more than others, and in some people more healthily than in others. But this idea of that things which we are told are off limits suddenly have a mystique to them, an appeal, an allure, a sort of an attractive quality that stems from its relative status. So again, I think sometimes we look at things not just in terms of their independent characteristics and qualities, but relative to their situation and to other entities of a similar type. So we come to view things comparatively, if not as much as independently, certainly to a significant degree. So in that respect, I imagine many people can relate to the idea of wanting something that for whatever reason you can't have, but that actually makes you want it more. Now my inclination would be to think that the one, we're talking about a woman or another person, someone who could be an intimate partner in someone's life, but who ultimately, for one reason or another, doesn't want to be or cannot be, and therefore the narrator feels like that has intensified his desire for this one, again, whatever that may be. So let's find out. This is the Smiths, I Want the One I Can't Have, from their 1985 album, Meat is Murder.
On the day that your mentality,
I love that opening.
decides to drill my mind and catch up with your biology. Come round, 'cause I want the one I can't have, and it's driving me mad. It's all over my face.
Then that almost like tribal vocal, keying or whatever. I love that playful little.
These are the riches of the poor. A double bed and a scour of love for sure. These are the riches of the poor. And I want the one I can't have, and it's driving me mad. It's all over my face. A talkie who's sometimes full of nails, raised on Christmas Day. He was a policeman when he was 13, and somehow that really impressed me. It's written all over my face. Oh, these are riches of the poor.
Not quite sure what to make of that. These are the riches of the poor refrain, but
I want the one I can't have, and it's driving me mad. It's written all over my face.
I love that tambourine.
On the day that your man
that's a tune. I really love that. And again, only a few tracks in, I am picking up on the, there are multiple tunes with an energetic sort of up-tempo feel, maybe more so than their debut album. Again, I'm only a few tracks in, but there's been a couple that have felt like that. So, yeah, I enjoyed the energetic Smith sound. Again, perhaps I was more familiar with their kind of dreamy, floaty, a bit more languid tunes, just based on the tracks that my old girlfriend used to listen to back then. But I really do enjoy when they get a little more tempo, a little more energy. So yeah, let me know what you think of this one. Cool tune. Looking forward to the rest of the album. Enjoying being back with the regular reactions again. Shout out to those of you who are here for it. I hope you had a good holidays. But yeah, let me know what you think of this one. I will see you next time. Peace.